Hello DC fans, this is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another toy review. Today I'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Batman v Superman Batman by Mattel. Take a look at the packaging here. You see the window that exposes the figure and the accessory. On right here you see the image of Batman here, Batflick, and it's from Batman v Superman, Batman, collect to connect the grapple gun. Hooray. On the top, you get the Batman v Superman logo, and that's recommended for ages 4+. And you get the DC Multiverse logo on the top. You get a DC Multiverse on the top as well. Batman v Superman logo. On the side here, you get a nice image of Batman. On here, you can see a small bio about the movie. If you want to read it, go ahead, pause this video. And on the back, it shows the image of what does the grapple gun look like. And also other figures from the Batman v Superman line, like Superman, which is actually the same figure as the Man of Steel version. I'm pretty sure the outfit's lighter on the one from Man of Steel is darker. And you get the Wonder Woman figure, and also you get the Armored Batman figure. The other four are basically Lex Luthor, Nightmare Batman, who else? Aquaman, and of course, the Bat Creature. Which is, I gotta say, one of the stupidest toy that Mattel has ever made. I mean, seriously. Choosing the Bat Creature was really the stupidest idea I ever seen in my life. I mean, the Bat Creature only appeared about a second, 50-second or 20 seconds screen time. So that's enough about the criticizing the packaging. Now let's release Batman out of the box. Here we got Batflick out of the package. Now I have three major problems about this figure. First one, I don't like the cape at all. I prefer soft fabric cape, but rubber cape, no, not really, no. Please, no. Second problem, the outfit. And in the film, his entire outfit is just dark black or dark gray, maybe dark gray. But for the figure, it's just all light gray instead of a dark gray. And lastly, let me bring in my Superman Movie Masters figure, Man of Steel, from the side. He's pretty much taller than Superman. I mean, look at it. He's taller than Superman. To me, I think Superman should be taller than Batman. I know in real life, I'm pretty sure Ben Affleck is pretty much taller than Superman. I'm sorry, Henry Cavill. Now, take a look at the head sculpt here. Come on. There we go. The head sculpt on it, I say it looks pretty decent. Not bad looking. No, the head. I mean, it doesn't show the likeness to Ben Affleck because it has like the cowl on him. I really like how the match to the how this whole mask was just like a mask by itself. But again, I don't like the cape on it. Now for the gauntlets. You can see my figure has like the bendable finger. Don't worry, hot water will do the trick. And also you get the gold knuckles there. Nothing much on the gauntlet blades, just plain black. I like how this the Bat logo looks. It just kind of reminds me of the Dark Knight Returns Bat logo, which is I never read the comics, nor I seen the animated movie that stars the guy who voices RoboCop. No, not the RoboCop 3 actor, the other RoboCop, the original RoboCop actor. Now the utility belt, I say it has a nice gold shading on the utility belts. I like how this looks. And underneath the cape, nothing much on the back of the utility belt. You can see some stitches lines on the bat outfit everywhere. And you can see some of the gold paint on the feet. Nothing much on the boots, just plain old black, including the cape. And on the bottom, there's some pecos in the bottom feet and some legal crap. Overall, I gotta say, the figure, it's pretty well done. But the only three problem is I just do not like soft. I don't like rubber capes, nor the costume is accurate to the one from the film, and he's pretty much taller than Superman. I did review the Justice League Batman figure. I really like how he has like the soft cape, but I don't like there's like a plastic in it. I mean, when the cape is wrinkled, it basically just ruins the plastic of the cape. Yeah. So I prefer just a normal soft cape, no plastic on the back, just the soft goodness of the cape. I mean, I'm hoping Mattel can read this. I mean, there's several figures with cloth capes, like the Orm figure from Aquaman, DC Multiverse line, and the Shazam figure that is exclusively to Walmart. Those has like rubber capes, which I actually hated the most. I mean, since the Man of Steel, Superman has like the rubber cape, it makes him want to fall off. I mean, I prefer rubber soft good capes than rubber capes. I mean, I know the Justice League Superman figure has the soft cape. I mean, which is a good thing, but the cape is very short than his usual cape. I mean, I prefer a big long cape on the Superman figure, but not just like just a short cape, like it's one of those 12-inch taller store toys. Now, articulation. Head go full rotate and is hindered by the ball joint. Arms can go forward and back. You cannot go all the way because it's hindered by this cape piece, but it could go in and out. Bent rotation at the upper arm, bent at the elbows. Wrist can rotate. And there's some ab crunch to it. Waist rotation. Legs can go forward and back, in and out. Upper leg rotation, bend at the knee, and his foot can go pivot forward and back. So that's about it. Great posability for the figure. Now for accessories, I really wish Batman came with the spear that he uses to fight Superman, and later on give it to Superman to destroy Doomsday. So sadly, he does not come with anything. He does not come with an alternate hand which has like the bat ring, the bat logo there. You know, where he's just like where like the burns on it, and then just press on his victims. And then when he meets Lex Luthor, by giving him like this thing on his chest, and then just punch the wall instead of Lex Luthor. That would be a nice touch to it. But instead, he came with this piece of the grapple gun. I mean, to me, you can use this as a battering if you don't have any pieces from the bat grapple, which I'm fine with that because I have like the Lex Luthor one, which I basically hate the most. So overall, what do I think of this figure? To be honest, I actually like it, but there's some problems with this figure. I mean, 3 problems. The outfit, not very accuracy to the movie. The cape. I hate rubber capes. I hate the rubber capes. I mean, I know in the Star Wars reviews, Black Series figures, I'm not okay with soft on the figures. I mean, I'm not okay with that on the soft clothes on the figures. It just makes it look like it's so big or something like that. Yeah, I just don't like that in the figures of Star Wars. I prefer molded, or rubbery clothing on the Black Series figure. But for the capes, I'm not okay with the rubber capes. I prefer cloth capes instead of just the usual flexible rubber capes. And also, he is pretty much taller than Superman. Yeah, pretty much taller than Superman. And I really do not like... I mean, Batman's supposed to be shorter than Superman. Unless if Ben Affleck is taller than Henry Cavill, then that's fine with that. But to me, I think Superman is supposed to be taller than Batman. Yeah, that's all I can say. For my rating on this figure, I'm going to give him a solid, possibly solid 4 out of 10. Yeah. I do like the figure, but I do not like it has 3 problems. Inaccuracy costume, soft goods on the cape, and he's way taller than Superman. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon to be notified of new videos after you subscribe. And of course, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both the links will be in the description down below. So that's about it. This is J.A.R. 369 and goodbye.